Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to JOCL Valorant Season 2, Matchday 8. Today we have three games ahead of us, starting off with our match between Team Zenith and Pingdef on Haven. We have Team Zenith on attack while Pingdef will be defending on Haven. Once again, this is Pingdef's second game, I believe, on Haven. So this will be an exciting game to see as both teams have locked in their agents and the game will begin shortly. Now, the season has been very interesting so far. We have had a series of very incredible matches with a lot of different kinds of um, compositions between teams, different maps. I don't think we have seen Haven very often. It will be, we're back to Haven after a long time. And now, here we are with our match between Team Pingdef and Team Zenith on Haven. We have Zenith on attack and Pingdef on defense. So just give me a moment while I change something up real quick. Yep, we should be back normal. Okay. Zeniths are going to be attacking once again, and Ping Def will be defending. Let's see how both the teams decide to play it out. We have Mikasa on Clove as the controller of choice, while the opposing team have a Brimstone, which is not traditional on this map, but definitely something you see a lot. And we have a double duelist composition by Team Ping Def, while the opponents have a double on Team Zenith have a double initiator composition. We have Breach and Sova, both very commonly played agents on this map, and they will be attacking on A, which is being held very up close by Tofu, who's playing Jet today. It's gonna peek, try to bait them out, but they're gonna take it extremely slowly. We have Breach trying to gain info there, just watching for lurks. They're going to take it very slow. No one's moving from either team. They're gonna stay near spawn. Ron getting a little impatient, trying to see if there's someone nearby. Actually, no, he's just gonna take another position and hold the side as well. Zen Hitaro taking the bold move up front, and he makes contact with Tofu. They exchange guns, shots. He shoots. It's a gunfight. He's down to 10. Will be smoked off right there. B is smoked off by Clove. Taro will be waiting here. While most of the players are going to try to enter into B, which is knocked off by Mikasa. Can he find anyone? He doesn't yet. He sees someone, shoots but cannot get his shot off. We have four people trying to enter into B, and meanwhile we have Zen Hitaro getting one off on Tofu. And that's first blood of the game. Mikasa takes one on. Oh, okay. Time is running out. The spike is down. Blazing the last one alive. He gets another. He needs to really get three people down in time. Can he do it? He can't. And the first round will go to Ping Def as they take the pistol round on Haven. 1-0. All right. Zenith have to prove themselves a lot to come out on top against Ping Def, who won 13-1, I believe, in their last game on Haven. Now, what will they try differently? We have Rio with the spike this time. What are they going to be trying? We have them going into B through garage. Most of the players will be going into garage. Okay. Hitaro holding the site with a shorty, maybe waiting for any aggressive lurks. Of course, Ping Dev is going to have a gun advantage going into this round, but some players are just not going to take full utility. They will take it very slow, less like the previous round. Zenith want to take it slow against Ping Dev, who, as we have seen before, are an immensely powerful team. He sees a killjoy utility, which is broken, and Hitaro enters the site. The breach stun. They're gonna enter the site. Hit by the turret, he finds it. Hitaro's on the alert. He wants to find someone. Gets one with the shorty. It's a 4v4 though. Blaze is taken down. Spike is down near C, near garage. He needs to get value. He can't. He does exchange shots though. He has a spike with him. Takes down Arctic. He's taken down by Mikasa though. Just one player alive is taken down. And it will go 2-0. 2-0 for Pingdem. Very intense game so far. Let's just hope it's not another one-sided game by Pingdem, who are such a dominant team in this tournament so far. Going in, we have Reina with the operator though. Never mind, he drops the operator. It was a very interesting gun choice by the defenders. Never mind. We just have to. We have a marshal on our hands. So we'll try to find someone, but they're gonna be going into garage. Most of them. Simbeek is down. Gets significant damage off. Gets one. They're smoking off the site. They want to enter the site as soon as possible. And it is possible for them to enter the site, especially that Reina is so low. Spike will be taken down by Mikasa. The spike is down, and they will give their lives trying to defend it. They're ready. Now drones deployed. It will be shot down. They're shooting him through the smoke since his location has been revealed. They don't have the spike with them. They need to retrieve the spike as soon as possible. They are the maximum amount of HP from the team. Blaze on full HP though. The opponents are going to try to find value. Rena gets Hitaro. It's just Hydra alive and he just does not stand a chance. It's 3-0. Now this is the time where the economy will be going into an absolute fury while Zenith are going to be struggling a little bit. We do see Blaze by the Phantom though. It's a forced buy. And he will carry the spike. No, he will not. We have breach with the spike. Alright. And they're gonna go into A once again. We're mixing it up. Tofu's gonna hold a very deep angle, get stunned, and he's gonna fall back. Pizarro sees him, wants to get in there. Answer takes down Hydra in the background. Blaze in the back. The Lurks might be coming in anytime soon. The opposing team is rotating over Pingdip. They're going to take it slow now. Don't want to make any aggressive moves. They'll move in towards short. It's being held by Asura. They don't know that though. And he will be down. Shaded away. 2v3. It's just Blaze and Breach. They'll try to enter. Can they though? Can they do it in time? They will both be taken out by Ron. And it's 4-0. Such a dominant team here, Team Pingdip. They make it look easy. They make it look absolutely effortless. Team of such amazing skill. Zenith really need to step up their game now that their economy is in even worse positions. However, the players did save a lot, so some of the players do have the resources to afford significantly useful weapons. They will commit to C. We have Hitaro playing aggressively. Meanwhile, the other players are going to move in into sight. Asura sees someone, maybe, will try to lurk in towards the back, calling a flank. Let's see how this flank goes. He gets one! The reveal goes up, and he will be taken down. He's caught in the middle of the utility by Hydra. It's just Blaze and Hydra alive. Gets the smoke down, gets another kill though. Their ult is ready. He can use the Brimstone ult at any time. He can call the orbital strike if he wants to secure the round. Ace Arctic is right there in the smoke. He's the last one alive. The spike is down. He needs to go there. Little does he know there's someone behind him. It's the 1v1. It's him and Ace Arctic. Arctic knows his position. He doesn't exactly know where Arctic is, but he does have an idea. And he will be taken down by Ace Arctic. 5-0. That was very close though. The closest round I think we have had so far into the game. What will happen now? What are Zenith going to do? They are down by 5 points. They need to make a comeback as soon as possible. The momentum is absolutely not in their favor. How are they going to do it? We have the players holding down A. We have one person at A, two people going to B, and two at C. No one's going to be holding garage for now. Never mind. We have Ron holding garage. The jet ult will be committed by the attackers. We have Hitaro with the jet ult committed. They will be lurking, going in very quickly, trying to make an entry into the site as soon as possible. Two people heading down mid, three heading down short. Sova's drone will be deployed. He'll try to find someone, try to see if anyone's there. The site seems to be clear and they can entry in. They will enter into the site. Main has not been completely cleared though. Itaro makes his entry. He has his ult ready. Tofu is on a marshal though. Asura commits his ult and finds value, getting shuffled down. It's a 4v3 now. Tofu does have the operator. Hitaro gets one with his knives. He will be taken down though. He has the operator ready with him. Will they commit to the defuse? Will they stick the defuse? One person. We have we have an ult going off. Tofu gets Rio, but okay, he will be taken down by Asura. And they will get the defuse off and seal the round. 6-0. Now the best that Zenith can hope for in this half is a tie. That's the best that they can afford now in this half of the round. But they have to win 6 consecutive rounds against Pingdip. Not an easy task. It's not something which is very likely to happen. But let's just see how everything goes. They seem like they're going to be playing a little more slowly, which makes sense. It hasn't been going so well so far for them. They have the orbital strike available though, while the opponents do have a jet ult if they want to use that. They have all the players being a bit aggressive. They can't clear the side. This being held so well. We have to on the operator, trying to see if we can find someone near C. If they want to call rotate, Mikasa gets one. And he is taken down. Ron's taken down by Blaze. It's now the man advantage is completely gone. Never mind. It's back again for them. It's just Rio and Blaze. Smokes will be deployed. It's just both these players alive. Rio with the spike, he's taken down. Blaze has to clutch this one out. But he's in a very difficult situation. Meanwhile, we have Tofu on the lurk, gets him! And it's round over. 7-0. Very dominant game. Very one-sided so far. This team means business. They're not here to mess around. Zenith, on the other hand, are really struggling against Pingdip. Pingdip has been one of the strongest teams so far into the tournament, as we have seen in the previous match, winning 13-1 against another very strong team. But they are making Zenith look absolutely terrible, which is absolutely not true because we have seen Zenith perform well before. Now they will be going into C. We have two players going into C, one at B and two at A. It's a split attack. C is being held only by Reina, but we do have some Killjoy utility up with Killjoy on Garage as well. We have Hydra going in and rotating into A. A side is completely empty, but they don't know that. Okay, the spike is down at A. He's taken down by Tofu, who is holding down short. And he will retreat back. He's trying to fall back in formation, holding down main. He's been absolutely terrifying with the off for the opponents. It's been absolutely insane. Reina takes down Hitaro. The spike is still down. They need to pick it up and get back into formation. Get somewhere. They need to get somewhere on time. Time is ticking away. Only 40 seconds remaining. Blaze is the last one alive. What is he going to do? He's surrounded on three sides by three people. It will take an absolute miracle for him to plus this one out. Can he do it? He doesn't even have the spike with him. He wants to get some kills. He doesn't know what to do. He's confused. With only 20 seconds left on the clock, he needs to pick a side or he's going to just call for a save. He's going to save. So, meanwhile, with the operator, hungry for that one kill, hungry to take him down. The others will hunt him down though. Can they find him in time? Will they be able to take him down, prevent him from saving? And no, he will take the gun with him into the next round. At least they carry the Phantom with them. Maybe with their slightly improved arsenal, they can have a chance against Pingdef. Meanwhile, Pingdef is absolutely amazing in terms of their economy. Their econ is flowing. Let's see what they do this time. They're going to be going into A. Once again, they are having a very difficult time entering into the site. The breach is going to try to util in, and they're going to try to make a fast entry. Where Topo is holding down the site with an operator. We have some fights going on here. We have Blaze taking one down. They have a man advantage going into the round. Asura knows that there are people there. He's surrounded by people from all sides. Can he get one? He gets one. It's just one player alive now. It's just Rio. Shock dart. He's running for his life, Rio. Rio. He is taking down Mikasa with a shorty. It's 9-0. If they can win 3 rounds in a row, Team Zenith, we can at least hope for the 9-3 curse. So this is a very one-sided, very dominant game here with Pingdef. Pingdef is going wild. Someone stop them. We have Tofu holding down Seaside this time, it seems, with the operator. While Ron may be facing some connectivity issues, but nope, he's back. He's back in time. I don't think they're scared. They have nothing to be afraid of. Here comes Cuss and we have the Sova ult going off. Hunter's Fury does not find any value though, but does delay their entry. Chappal with the spike, trying to get in. We have a split attack so far. Itaro with a marshal, trying to see if he can find someone, pick someone up, give them a man advantage so that they can go into a site with a little more confidence, which is, I think, something they're really looking for right now. Confidence. Gonna blind, and he can't find him. Ron takes him down. The spike is down, and they're down by one. They're just gonna hold down the site now. Doesn't find anyone. He's the last one alive. Well, the opponents have a full squad left. It's trying to hold it down. We can't find anyone. It's a flawless victory by Pingdef. 10-0. Absolute dominance. Absolute utter sheer destruction by Pingdef. Zenith don't stand a single chance. We do have the Sage's Resurrection available. Orbital Strike has been available for very long. However, they have not been able to find the right time for it to find proper value. They do need to enter the site quickly. I don't think they have been able to successfully enter the site except once, I think, when they got the plant off. If I'm not mistaken. They're trying to go really quick this time. They're trying to enter into the site. Hitaro is going in. Rio finds Tofu. We have one down. The operator is not active anymore for them. Asura, though, finding its same value with himself, gets 3. The orbital strike will be called. He can't clutch it up. It's 2 people alive for Zen. Zen needs to take down 3 more people. The spike is yet to be planted. It shoots through the blind. Can't find any value. It's just Hitaro alive. He's on a run. He wants to plant somewhere else. He can't plant an A. All 3 people are in A. He's going to run all the way across the map into C side. Get the plant off. The defenders are waiting for him. They don't know that he has rotated out. Now they're gonna call for the rotate, and it's a retake scenario now. He has to clutch up against three people, but he is the one holding the side this time. And these players are gonna stomp down through spawn. Itaro looking through garage, but they're behind. They're near spawn. He knows where they are. He hears the footsteps. Gets one. The claw vault was available though. He can't finish off Ron as Ron gets another operator kill, and it's 11-0. Sheer destruction, sheer dominance. Such a one-sided game. 11-0. What are Zenith going to do now? Their economy is in shambles. They are 11 rounds down. Will they lose this one and take it to match point, or just get like a slither of hope for their defense? It's going to take everything for them to get back into the game, but it's never impossible. We have. Oh, he gets one! Such a clean shot! Hitaro on the run wants to find people after that amazing. Oh, he whiffs there. Gets a few shots up, but doesn't finish off Reyna. It's the man advantage is gone now. The Reyna ult has been committed by the defense. Now we have Tofu with the jet ult as well. His knives are ready. You get a smokes down, but it's not a good scenario. He wants to get a res up. He gets a resurrection, but they're both taken down. And they will just finish off this round, get the defuse, and take it to match point. Ping Dip are absolutely ping diffing their opponents. It's not even ping dip, it's skill dip. And now ping dip will attack on match point with a pistol. They have nothing to lose. Even if they lose this round, they're confident they can pull it back. They can risk things. They can make plays. They're at 12-0. They're on match point and they're just starting this half. And it's a pistol round. What are Zenith gonna do? Will they prevent this absolute utter humiliation by ping dip? Or can they do anything about this really? Can they stop ping dip? This team is on a rampage. They're all gonna push down A, it seems. They're going to rush in, barge into sight. Reyna gets one already. The rest are gonna go down short while Topo is going to go into main. They have a man advantage. It's a 3v5. The rest of the players from Zenith are rotating in. Topo gets another. It's Topo. He gets one. 13-0. Flawless round in the pistol, and they win the game on Haven. 13-0. Ping Diff beats Zenith. Absolutely crazy game. Very one-sided game. Very dominant. And that's how the match ends. I will see you guys later for our second match from 7:30 p.m. Until then, don't go anywhere. We will be back shortly. Alright, everybody, welcome back to the JUCL Valorant Season 2 Matchday 8, where today, right now, we have our game 2 between Team Celestials and Hopeless. The game will be on bind, and we have Celestials on attack and Hopeless on defense. As you may remember, Hopeless lost the previous game 13 to 1, while Celestials are undefeated so far into the tournament. It will be interesting to see if Celestials can maintain their undefeated streak or will they finally face defeat to the hands of Team Hopeless. Their hopes are not dead. They've won one game and lost another. It's their chance for redemption after losing 13 to 1 in the previous game against Team No Name, No Brain. Now, it is once again a game on Bind. We have seen several matches on Bind so far into the tournament. And we're back here on Bind once again. And both teams are readying up, picking their agents. And we will get back to you shortly when both the teams are done selecting their agents. Um, so, as you can see in the team composition, we have on the attack side Team Celestials, and they are going for a double duelist composition with Clove as the controller of choice. On the other hand, with the defenders, we have a double controller team comp, and we have Viper and Omen, both very standard agents for this map. It'll be interesting to see Viper. I don't think we have seen Viper being played very much so far into the tournament, so it'll be very interesting to see that. The sentinels of choice for both teams are Cypher, which is the same on both the teams. Cypher is a very commonly picked agent on this map, and we have Breach as the initiator of choice for the defenders, that is Hopeless, while we have Sova for the attackers, that is Celestials. Now, once again, we're seeing Neon. Neon is, in my opinion, one of the more interesting agents to watch because of her amazing utility and very unique playstyle which goes along with Neon. Now, let's see how this game is going to go around on Bind. As once again, we have had several games on Bind already. It will be interesting to see how we progress for this match in particular, as we have the defenders already holding down their positions. We have 3 in A and 2 in B. We have 2 people in B, as you can see. Now their Cypher setup will be mostly on B. Actually, it's completely on B. Viper will probably make her setup on A side. So yeah, we have power on Viper, by the way. I forgot to mention that. And yep, once again, let's get ready for our second game on Bind. It's Celestials versus Hopeless. And here we go. Alright, they will be heading into B side. The spike will be left behind for now. They are going to head in slowly but steadily. We seem to have a technical issue maybe. But we're gonna continue on with the game. Deadshot gets one. Hopeless are down by a player. The spike will be picked up. They're going to be carrying on the game. Rocket Sage trying to enter into the site. And they're going to probably rotate back, move back into place as Neon seems to have disconnected. We have had several disconnects here in the tournament, which is very unfortunate. But we're going to carry on with this round, at least. And it's a very slow round, as it's kind of confusing here about what's going to happen. We have Deadshot with the spike coming in to main. Showers being held by one person. Tension gets closed down with the Sheriff. He's trying to find someone. Footsteps will be going off. Knows where far is. Sharp dart going off. The plant's gonna go down. And he will be taken down. The spike is down. Just 2 players alive for Celestials. And it's just 1 player alive. It's just Seraphine on the Neon. And he will be taken down as well. And it's a clean pistol victory. The pistol goes to Hopeless. The match timer will be temporarily paused, giving us some time to watch Seraphine settle in after the disconnect. So, how are they going to approach this round now? After losing this, their economy is going to not allow them to buy anything more than pistols unless they want to share their buy. And I feel like they're not going to be sharing their buy, they're going to all buy individual pistols. And so far into the round, that is what seems like is being done. However, as previously mentioned, Seraphine is facing some technical issues and is having trouble logging in or staying connected into the game. So we're gonna wait up a little bit, give some time to get connected, reconnected back into the game. So technical issues have been a pretty big part of the tournament, unfortunately. We've had a lot of players disconnecting. But that's just how the game works. It's not always going to be perfect. There are going to be discrepancies, there are going to be issues. And we just have to live by that. Not really anything we can do about it. Well, both the teams are just kind of just messing around, waiting for player to reconnect back. Meanwhile, let's talk about the previous games by Team Celestials. None of them were very clean victories. They were very dominant victories. Regardless, one of them won 13 to 5, the other going 13 to 7. However, Celestials won one game 13 to 5, while losing another um, 13 to 1 against Team No Name, No Brain. Absolutely dominant game. If you tuned in on that one, uh, it was on Lotus. Did not end very well for Celestials. I mean, for Team Hopeless. However, it seems like they can get their grasp back onto the game as Team Celestial seem to be within the skill level. However, we have only had the pistol round. So it is hard to tell. We're just going to have to wait around and see how things eventually end up going. So we're just going to wait up here for 5 minutes and see if Seraphine can connect back within time. We're facing some technical issues, as we mentioned before. Neon is having some trouble staying connected. Um, so yeah, the Viper setup is down. Viper's wall is down. On B, B is being held by two people basically. We have the Viper setup committed on B. Cypher is probably gonna make a setup on B as well. The attackers, I'm not really sure yet where they're gonna be committing to attack. Most probably to B, but can't be completely sure because there's still plenty of time until the round finally ends up beginning. But yep. It's also very curious to see Viper being played after a long time. Viper is such a common player. It's such a meta agent on this map. If you watched VCT, then you may have seen Viper being played. So yeah. Anyways, let's just wait up a little bit more to see if we do end up getting a connect. But we probably won't in time yet. We're gonna wait up a little bit to see what happens. Until then, let's just take a look at the site and see what both teams are planning out. So far, B is being held by 3, while A is being held by 2 people, while the attackers are kind of just messing around there. It's not much to do. So, a very messy game so far. So let's just wait around and see what happens. And meanwhile, let's look at the kind of the economy and the arsenal which the defenders, that is, team Hopeless, have in the arsenal right now. They have a Bulldog, and we have a Stinger. I mean, a Spectre. We have 2 Spectres on board. We have a Sheriff on Tengen, who is a duelist playing Jet. while the other team is completely on pistols, mostly ghosts and classics. And we will finally get back into the action as all the players have returned. Neon is finally back. And it seems like they're going to be heading into B side. Two people going in through to short and the other three going in through long. It's going to be waiting up 30 seconds until the match timer ends and we will be getting back into action. B is being held by three people. When we do have Viper's utility being used on B, we have Cypher's trips as well on B. So, yep, we have Jet on Hookah trying to hold people down. And as you can see, we have the Spike, which is actually being headed to Hookah so far. They might change their trajectory later on. And we are off. And both players are headed. Neon with that amazing Neon movement. Heading into long move. He smoked off. And he gets a kill through the smoke. One down. They have the man advantage going in. Celestials. They're waiting out for it to go down. The spike is taken down near Hookah. They have to rotate back to get back to the spike. Omen gets Neon. Cypher is low as well. They need to get in, Gag. Need to get the spike. Azio finds Flow. But they're guarding the spike. The other players need to get back in. They need to find a way to get the spike. We find someone. Cannot find much value with the chip though. Doesn't get any shots off. The trigger will go off.
Last player standing.
There's someone there. He's the last one alive. Wants to do something and he can't. And it's 4 people alive in the end. And it's 2-0 for Team Hopeless. The econ for Team Celestials will be better for this round as they did save in the previous one. However, it won't be perfect. We do have rifles on deck, as you can see. While for the defense, we are mostly going to have the similar arsenal. No one has going to commit to any buys as of now. So yeah, nothing's going to be bought by the defenders yet. Maybe we will have someone buy anything later on, since we do have a little bit of time left, since we are facing some technical issues as of now. This game so far hasn't been so much in the favor of Celestials. Celestials are down by 2. But yep. The other team, Team Hopeless, are in the lead by 2 points so far. It's not enough for us to conclude anything about the nature of the game, or the nature of the teams, rather. But it is definitely looking like it might be very dominant. We can't conclude for sure, though. Let's just hope it's not another 13-0 thrash like the previous round we just saw a while back. Now Snow has not spawned in yet, but we're just gonna be hoping he spawns in fairly soon. So far the players are just messing around, looking at the map, just trying to get any setups up for the setup characters. And based on the tags which have been used on the map, it seems like they plan on going through short. At least Neon plans on going through short, through showers even. Which is something a lot of players do, even like if you've seen previous games of in this tournament where Neon has been played on Bind, the players who have played Neon do have a tendency to often go through showers sometimes. Because it is generally a very common strategy by a lot of Neon players. Nothing in particular, maybe just a preference by the players, maybe just coincidence. But whatever it is, it seems like that will be the strategy, while ECO might be holding down showers for now. Can't conclude for sure, of course, since the game match timer is still paused. But it will be very soon when the match should be back in action, and we should get back into the action in a few seconds. Snow has unfortunately not connected back into the game. It will be a 4v5 for this round. They are going to head into showers. 4 people heading into showers. Easier with his stun ready. Okay, it says lurking. The rest of the players have entered into the side. They're getting Ezio down.
This way.
They have a massive man advantage now. Spot is there. He finds him. Stuns. Can he find value off of it? Not yet. The plant will go off. No, we'll get the plant off while the defenders are going to
Spike
rotate
planted.
in. They are heading to the back of the site. They're forced to retreat, forced back. While the attackers have a lot of space to move around, a lot of space to use the utility. Cypher will take damage. Neon is low too. Neon will get tension down though. It's down to a 3v5, but Snow doesn't reconnect. It's technically a 2v5. The players are holding down the site so well, the spawn. And Bakugo will be taken down. It's just 2 players alive. It's 2v2 essentially, but Far will be taken down by Pocket Stage. It's just 1 alive. Omen, he gets 1, and he can't defend it. And this will be the first round, it seems, that goes in the favor of Celestials. It's 2-1. Celestials are back in the game.
I find them. I kill them.
Let's see how this round goes now. Now both the teams have rifles on deck. It seems like it. This is economically a more balanced round. Probably the most balanced round into the game so far. Let us see how this round is going to be played out. As both teams are going to be taking their positions, we have Celestials going into B site. We don't have a Cypher trips up, unfortunately, anymore since Snow is facing some connection issues. But Neon's going to hop in. Slides. Cannot find anyone there yet. Guardian needs to find someone. Phoenix ult will be committed, and Phoenix will try to barge into the site, try to find some value, find information. Neon is going to stun. Will he find someone? Demon Slayer is right behind. Does he know? He doesn't. He moves back. Someone's in Halka. Can he connect the shots? He can't. Far takes him down. All the players are still alive for the defense. They are in a very advantageous position so far. The side is free for them. They can get the defuse in if they want to. Far will be taken down though, and the man advantage will be lost. Bakugo is very low. He shoots through smoke, finds him, but he doesn't know that. He's so low, clinging on barely for life. The defuse will go off. And they have another round 1. 3-1 for Hopeless. The hopes can be reignited. Their hopes can return. They don't have to stay hopeless anymore. As Celestials are really going to push. They're really going to need to push themselves to the limit if they want to make a comeback here now. Even with 1 player down, Hopeless are absolutely smashing it. Even with 3 players alive, they got the defuse off. That is absolutely sensational. Now we are going to be heading into A. It seems Neon is going to take it slow this time. The ult is ready. The Neon ult is committed. He's going to barge in. He's going to stun. Find some value. He gets 1. Can we get more? It's down to a 4v4 now. Showers will be smoked off. Kenny enters the site. He tunnels
exactly where you are.
We'll pick up the Phantom. Try to aim up there. Cannot find him. Does see him though. So they're all near the back of the site. They're going to get the plant off. Moment takes on Clove in the background. Pocket says, can he find anyone? Not yet. Dead shot. He finds Jet. His shot from behind the boxes. That shot will be taken down. It's just 2 players alive now for both teams technically. It's Neon and Cypher. They will tap the defuse. They will tap the spike, and Neon will be taken down. It's just 1 player alive, Cypher, and they can clean up the round now. Cypher once again cleaning up the round. Pocket Sage with 2 HP. And the spike will take him out too. Nope, he teleports away and he is safe. And he clutches out the round. It's 3-2. Pocket Sage once again with a clutch. Absolutely sensational gameplay. The man advantage is kind of being a pretty big problem here for the defense, for Hopeless. Their hopes are kind of going to be dwindling away. if Snow cannot connect back into the game as soon as possible, they have to play without a sentinel here, and they cannot hold down the site properly due to the absence of one of their key players. Now, it seems that we have a mixed push with Pocket Sage with the spike this time. We have a lot of players barging into A trying to gain information, while two players are going to go into B trying to gain info. Maybe they just want to fake A site, trying to get people away from B so that they can enter into the site for free. We are exchanging gunshots, utility going up.
Shock dart.
The shock dart's going to be sent, trying to push Neon back.
Get lost.
Neon finds one, Ezio's down.
Spike
Gonna rush
down.
in and he will be killed. The spike is down though near B. Tenjin finds him. He hears the footsteps. He knows there's someone there. Baku goes right there. He gets him. And he cannot finish him off. But he's just the last one alive though. We have both the controllers left. Deadshot, the last one alive. He picks up the spike. He needs to get the plant off. And Omen cleans up the game as he was holding the site right there. And they will take another victory, Team Hopeless. We have a lot of ults on deck now. We have 3 ults from both sides. We have the Viper ult. The Viper Spirit can be very useful for post-plant scenarios if they want to retake the site or they're just going to commit to the defuse, or if they just want to hold down a site completely and prevent the attackers from entering. We do also have Jet's Knives available and Omen's Teleport, while on the other side we do have Sova's Hunter's Fury, and we expect to see the Phoenix ult anytime soon. And the Viper's Pit will be committed and A will be locked down. However, the attackers are going to prefer going into B side. Both ults have been committed on the side of the defense as Jet's Knives are active as well. They're going to be taking it very, very slowly. Pockets are just trying to see if he can find anyone nearby. However, most of the players are going to be focusing into B, which is being held by Jet and Omen. Jet does have, once again, her knives active. Now Neon needs to enter into the site. Gunshots are exchanged. He has a Bucky. Can't play long range. Tension gets him down. They can't enter into the site.
Toxin screen down.
Tension holding down the site.
Gun here.
They're waiting for them to enter. They can't enter into the site. They're kind of just stuck. Bakugo's stuck inside the teleport. The spike is right in front of him, but he doesn't know if he should come out.
30 seconds left.
The time is absolutely ticking away. They need to pick up the spike as soon as they can. Pocket Sage is going to come in. He can pick up the spike, and Bakugo can leave the teleport. He's going to pick up the spike now. They need to get the plant out. Ezio is holding down the site. They will be stunned. They need to get someone off. Ezio gets one. He's gonna fall back. Gets another. The spike is down. Only 20 milliseconds. And they cannot get the plant. And it is another round for Hopeless. Even with one player less, they are doing phenomenally. Although now it does seem like they are also going to be lacking a player. So it will be a 4v4 now. Until both the teams can manage a stable set of players. As a lot of the people seem to be disconnecting. However, we do have an operator on deck. Tenjin will get the operator and he will hold down long, it seems. He will prevent anyone from entering into the site while the attackers are going to be splitting up mostly. We have Clove going into B short, while we have Phoenix here, Bakugo, going into showers, which is being held at a very deep angle by Ezio. Most of the players will be going into main and they will get one. The site can be entered now. But they are going to move back. They're gonna take it slow. While A main will be smoked off. Seraphine wants to enter, he gets back, tries to find someone, doesn't find anyone there. Will he find Omen though? Demon Slayer's right in front of him. Right there, gets another. It's just 2 players alive for the defense now.
Careful now.
The spike has been planted. Now they just need to hold on the site. Tenjin with the operator. Will he save or will he go? Will he go for it or will he save? It seems like he's going to go for it, try to find someone down. He's
Last
backing
player
off.
standing.
He is killed. Now they have an operator on deck for themselves. It's a flawless round by the attack. Celestials are making way back into the game. A very head-to-head match so far. 5-3. Both the teams are absolutely smashing it. It is such an even scoreline. I think this is one of the most even games we have had so far, as Celestials have 4 ults on board. They have the ult advantage definitely going into this round. While both the economies seem to be in a fairly decent condition. Now, how are they going to play it out? We do have the players coming into B side. We have Cypher going into Hookah. The rest of the players are going to go into long. And B is just being held by Omen. However, the Viper's wall is up. We have 2 players going in A. The Spike is left behind so far, however. They're going to take it slow. They want to enter into long, but they can't. Because the Viper's wall is still up. Neon trying to take it slow. Trying to enter into the site. Omen getting some shots off, but he will be taken down. Now the site is free for them. There is nobody there holding in the site. They can enter in for free, but do they know that? Tension makes his way back in. They're taking it very slow. They don't know if the site is free. The site is almost free. It was free a moment back. But however, Tension is going to be holding it down. He's stuck inside the smoke. The other players have entered into the site.
Where you are. They found me.
The Cypher's ult will be committed and he will be taken down. Focus is down. So is the Spike. Ezio gets another. It's just Clove and Bakugo left. Bakugo gets Ezio down. It's very even. Very close. Clove is taken down, but the Clove's ult is available and they will ult. They will pick up the Spike maybe. No, they will not. They will try to find a kill and stay alive for the remaining duration of the time, and they will both be taken down, and the ground will be cleaned up by Hopeless as it's 6-3 moving forward.
Outside of this gig, Immortality doesn't have as
Such
many
a close game so far. Both the teams are absolutely head to head. Only 3 points separating them. However, we do have one player who has returned. Deadshot has returned for the attack. However, Snow is still unable to connect back for the defense. Hopeless are essentially playing a 4v5 right now. But they're still doing absolutely miraculously.
Gotta go.
The attack is gonna go into main. A main. The Leon Stun will go up. He's so low. He's 1 HP and he's taken down immediately by Fart. The Hunter's Fury will go up. Will he find any value? He can't so far. Can he hit someone? He gets some damage off on Fart, but that will be it. Shot will go up. They're gonna be both blinded. They can't enter the site yet. B site is completely empty. They want to enter in. Bakugo is in showers. He can enter in right now if he wants to. Viper will be taken down by Deathshot. They're trying to enter in through main, but they can't yet. Deathshot enters the teleport. They want to teleport away, wants to take the Spike away with him. But little does he know that this site is also being held down by Omen. Omen has not left at all. The players are going to take it extremely slow. They're going to be rotating back in while Omen is going away. You know, he finds someone. Deathshot there.
Cover going out.
Can't get any damage on, but he does know that he's there. The plant will go off as the players have entered into the site. Clove is extremely low with only 14 HP remaining. They need to clutch this out right now if they want to win. Kenjin and Omen, they're all rotating back. Ezio is rotating back as well. Ezio is picked up from the back. Omen is holding the site down. He gets his smoke off. Deadshot finds him. He can't take a peek. Just gets a paranoiac. He's gonna move forward. Needs to defuse as soon as he possibly can. And he is taken down by Deadshot. It's just Tension alive with 37 HP. Can't get the defuse off. He'll get a kill though. And the Spike will be detonated, and it is 6-4. And Celestials have another round into the game. Very head-to-head, absolutely neck-and-neck game. Both the teams have a winning chance. Absolutely thrilling match right here. Except the fact that Snow cannot spawn in due to his connectivity issues, and they are a man down, Hopeless. This is a very entertaining game so far. We do have the Neon ult available, and we have seen Neon with the ult and how much value they can find. B side is going to be held by one person as the attackers are going to be splitting up once again. Deadshot near Hookah with the spike. The rest of the players are very split up at the moment. They haven't committed to a site properly, it seems. They just want to gain information and take it very slow. We have Neon right here. He knows there's someone there. He's only here with the classic. Probably planning to use the ult. Is he holding it down though? Gets him! They are a player down now. Deadshot going into Hookup, being held by Omen. Gets significant damage off, but they're traded away. Tension gets him down. The spike is down near Hookah. There's no one near. Why?
I have
Pockets
retrieved the
it's there. He
spike.
picks up the spike with only 33 HP remaining. He's going to barge away. He's gonna sprint away into A side, which is also being held by people. He's not aware of it though. He has Glow up there to support him. There's just two players alive for the attack. They need to get a plant out as soon as they can. Park gets cloved down. It's just one player alive, and it's a flawless victory there by Team Hopeless. 7-4.
Last round in the half.
It's the last round of the half. Very neck and neck game so far. 7-4 in the first half. How are they gonna wrap up this round? We do still have once again the Neon ult available. Neon has yet to use the ult again once they have got it back. They have used it once though. 3 people holding down A and 1 at B. Once again, Omen is going to hold down B. Keep his cross in here. Hookah. We have 3 of the players. The spike most probably heading into main, but they're going to be playing very, very backside. They're not going to commit to anything just yet. We have 3 people going in. Far is taken down by Deadshot. The sun will go up. They're going to try to enter into main. Gunshots will be exchanged, but no proper value found. Neon gets one, and they are into the site. They have entered the site properly.
I'm out of here. Shortcut.
Checking U-Haul. The Neon's walls will go up. Pocket Sage finds another. There are just 2 players alive for the defense. Omen is going to be rotating in. Demon Slayer, and he cleans up the game. It's just no way alive, and we know he has it connected in. It's a flawless win. It's 7-5 heading to the second half with Celestials now on defense and Hopeless now on attack. A very unfortunate situation here. Snow is finally back, it seems. He's finally back into the game, and they can now finally put their foot on the gas pedal and get their momentum rolling now for this half with them on the attack. Can they prove themselves superior to Team Celestials? Very neck and neck game, 7-5 so far. We still have a long way to go before either of these teams claim a spot of victory for themselves. Now B is going to be held by one person only, by Cypher, while A is being held by 3. The attackers mostly going into A side, actually all of them going into A side. Snowy carrying the spike, with them committing to main. So far, one person taken down in showers. They are going to hold down the site with all their lives. They have the man advantage going in so far. And slowly he's going to rotate away. Snowy checking to see if he can find someone. Omen, here too. He finds a head. Can't get significantly enough damage off though. They're going to rotate away. They're back here, the back at main. They want to commit to A side. The toxin screen will go down. It does not. Clove is there, gets damage off, gets another. The man advantage is gone now. It's a 4v4. Neon is here in the back trying to hold on the side. Finds Far, is taken down though. We have Deadshot alive with very little HP. Snow is going to be stunned, but can he get the plant off? No, he can't. He's taken down with Deadshot, who is holding on for his dear life. He can't make it out alive though. Far with only 15 HP. The spike is down once again. Far will be taken now by Pocket Sage. It's just one player alive. It's just Omen. He gets one. It's a 1v1. They're both so quiet He's going to move away. He's going to rotate away. Trying to get the plant off on B.
Seconds left.
The trip will get him. He doesn't have enough time left. Just 6 seconds. Can he get the plant off? His location has been revealed. He will get the plant. He's gonna remove the tracking net now, and it's down to a 1v1. The plant has been set. The camera will be broken. Cypher does know where he is. They're just playing Ring the Roses right now. He's right behind him. He's right behind. They find each other, exchange gunshots. Omen takes damage. The spike is ticking away. Rocket Sage needs to stick the defuse. He does stick it. Omen needs to come back, get some shots off, gets her halfway
This is no
defuse,
problem.
and they will get the defuse at 7-6 as Celestials take the Pistols win. Such an even game. 7-6. Barely anything putting these two teams apart. Just a single point off between them. This is definitely the closest game we have had so far going into the tournament. And we have once again a player disconnecting. However, I think we are going to just roll with it so far. As A side is being held by 2 people, while B is being held by 3, and the attackers are probably going to go into B. Omen is going to take his footsteps slowly. He's going to go slow into A. He has been tagged though by the owl drone. They will go into B. I mean, they will be going into A side, it seems so far. They're going to take it extremely slowly. Be very careful. Pausing so much. Trying to bait out their opponents. Trying to see what their opponents will do instead of making the first move. He's right there. He can't get him. Clove takes him down. Neon's gonna rotate into B. The spike is still near mid. By mid, I mean near the middle of the map. We have Neon taking down Tension with the Marshal. To enter the site, they find Clove. Don't get any damage off though. They need to go in real quick. Clove is damaged but barely by any amount. Paranoia going off. He will teleport in. Can he find him? He gets him. Gets a kill. Still on full HP. They need to get the plant up. Only 20 seconds remaining. Dead shot. Dead shot is taken down. The spike is down. Only 15 seconds remaining. They need to get the plant. Neon takes him down. It's just far alive. And he just connected back in. There is no way he gets back in. Gets the spike. And finishes the round. Only 2 seconds remaining. There's absolutely no way he can finish it up. He will still try to get the plant to get some credits. Get a point up for his ult. 7-7. Both the teams are tied. Such a late point into the game. Both the teams are still dead even. Not a single point putting them apart. Now the attackers are going into A side, which is being held by 3. We have 2 people holding on B. Neon with the outlaw. Once again, trying to snipe some people. Try to get it picked there, can't. They're going to try to enter the site. Tension has entered the site with only 10 HP left. He's going to try to penetrate into the back. Try to find someone, which is being held by a lot of people. Doesn't know that yet though. Clove is right there, right in front of him. Can't finish him off. Clove gets him down. There's 3 players alive for the offense. Neon gets damage off on Azio when we will be finished off by Clove. Just 1 player
Spike
alive.
down A.
Just no.
Ace.
And Clove gets the ace. Another ace into the tournament. Amazing job there, and they are now the ones ahead. For the first time into the game, it's Celestials in the lead, and the lead by 8 points to 7. This is no reason to count out hopeless. The hope is not lost. They can still get their way back into the game. There's only a single point separating them. And once again, till now, Celestials have never been in the lead in this game. What are they gonna do? They're gonna still be on shadows this time. Tension on the outlaw trying to find someone, doesn't find anyone yet. Omen trying to enter into the site. He's the only one near A right now. Far is taking it really, really slow. He's going near showers. He does think there's someone there as he hears Sova picking up the ultra. Omen is going to slowly rotate back into position. They want to commit back into A side this time. Tension with the outlaw trying to find a pick. So desperately, hasn't found anyone yet. Ezio here as well. Both of them near long. They're trying to enter into the site. Can't. He's stunned. Neon's gonna try to push in. They don't though. He's going to fall back a bit. They're taking extremely slow and time is ticking away. It's already been almost a minute. It's been over a minute now. And they are yet to enter into the site. Moment's position will be revealed. They now know that there is someone up there at Halka. They will shoot their shots. They are taking it very slowly, maybe a little too slowly, as Tension is now taken down.
30 seconds left.
They really need to enter the site. They're going to be rotating away now. Nope. Far is going to be rotating in. They need to get the plant off. Far will be taken down by Neon. Only 12 seconds remaining. Get some shots off.
10
Get
seconds
some
left.
damage off on Neon, but that will be all they can manage to do so far. They're near time left, and he will take it down. The spike is down.
B.
There's anyways not enough time for the plant, and Celestials lead 9-7. The match is kind of avalanching and landsliding in the favor of Celestials. I don't know if Hopeless will let this snowball continue. They need to do something to stop them right in their tracks before Celestials take the game away and win. After coming so close, Hopeless, can they take the win? They need to win at least 2 more rounds, at least tie it up for now. Hope gets one with the operator. Ezio picks up Neon. There is an even shade then. It's a 4v4. Clove is going to fall back. He will be taken down. But he is back with the Clove ult. He needs to find some value though very quickly before they perish very soon.
Spike down.
The spike is down though near B. There's no one else at B. Omen will teleport in with the ult, pick up the spike, and now they're going to come into the A side. There's no one holding down A right now. Just Bakugo making his way in. He's the only one near the site yet. Pocket Sage is still making his way into the site. Snow and Bakugo, they could make contact very soon and they could be exchanging gunshots. Omen trying to shoot his own team's camera. They're blind. They know where Bakugo is. They know where both players are.
Cage triggered.
The cage will be triggered. He knows that there is somebody there.
Remaining.
It's the last player alive. Pocket Sage. He needs to clutch this up. He has clutched before, but can he now? The spike is ticking away. I don't think he has enough time left. Even if he gets some kills, he can't finish it off, and he can't indeed. The attackers pull this one through. And it's 9-8. Celestials in the lead by only 1 point. They're only a slither ahead. Now Viper Far is only 1 point off from the ult. If he can get the ult off, the plant is almost going to be easy for them. Now A is once again going to be held by 3 people. They do see Viper's wall being lined up and they can make the call. They're possibly at least one of the players are going to be making it to A. And in fact, most of the players, actually all of the players, are going into A. 2 in showers, 3 in main. The Hunter's Fury will be committed. Get some damage off on Far, but that will be it. That is all the value they can find. Engine gets 1. Neon gets another. There is an even shade. Clove is holding down the side. He's holding down main. The players are heading in, barging in. Gets 1 on Ezio. No Tension is there. Tension picks him up. It's a trade now. It's a 3v2. He has the Odin on deck, Pocket Sage.
Exactly where you are.
His location will be revealed. Will he try spamming? He tries to spam. He goes to spam. Doesn't find anybody. enough. However, he does get significant damage off on Tencent. Tencent is extremely low, and he will be finished off.
One enemy remaining.
It's just one player alive now. It's just Omen, and Omen is going to use the teleport and go away. He's being followed by Bakugo. It's 10-8. Celestials 10. Hopeless 8. They're hopeless. The hopes are slowly fading away for Team Hopeless, as the opposing team are now 10 points and only 3 points away from winning the game. However, there is still hope left for them, as there's only 2 points separating them. It is very possible for them to come back into the game, make a comeback, and try to win the game. We do have Viper's Pit active, so this round, it should theoretically go much different if they can make an entry into the site. And we have Viper going into showers. They're going to be taking it slow. Both of them are heading in very, very slowly. Tengen, on the other hand, here at B, faking the side, trying to shoot to make a fake. We do have 3 ults on deck for the attackers. Far will get one. They're going to try to enter into the site, which is being held by Clove. Clove is near shower, though. There is nobody from the attack going into shower. They don't know that there is nobody in the defense yet, and Neon is going to rotate into the site. Neon's the only one there. They can get the plant off if they want to. But they don't know that. They're clearing every single angle, taking it very, very slow. They do find Neon. Get him down. It's just 3 players alive now. Will he commit to the Viper's Pit? The Viper's Pit is up. They will be able to get the plant up now. This is very difficult now for the defense to play against. He does find him though. Does find Power. Pocket Sage gets a spam kill off. It's a 3v3. The man advantage is gone now for Hopeless. They are now a player behind. He does know that there is somebody there. He does find Pocket Sage. Pocket Sage is going to spam.
Stealing sight.
Baku goes right behind him, gets the flash, can't finish him off. It's just one player alive. It's Ezio, who's hanging on with barely any HP remaining. Will get his ult. Rolling Thunder is gonna go off. They will stick the defuse though regardless. Another stun, but they will get the defuse. Ezio barely hanging on with any HP left. He's finally taken down. It's 11-8 for Celestials. That was an interesting strat there with the Rolling Thunder. However, it did not pay off. Maybe if they would not have gone for the half defuse yet, it would have worked out completely. However, that was not the case, and half of the spike had already been defused. Now, it's interesting to see what is going to happen now. How is the attack going to respond? How is Hopeless planning to get their way back into the game? It's 8-11, only 3 points separating them. Anything can still happen. Jet's Knives will be in deck, and Tengen will commit to his ult. He has not bought any weapons. Oh, Jet Shot gets an operator kill, a clean shot off. They're a player down. However, it will be an equalized. Tengen gets another. Dead Shot gets another one. They're very close to Tengen. Leon's very nearby. Gets one. He needs to find a few more people. The spike has been planted. Omen getting a few shots off. Can't find him though. Neon will be taken down by Snow. It's just Deadshot alive with the operator and Bakugo. They need to stick the defuse. He will stick it.
One enemy remaining.
Get halfway through. He's going to defuse the spike. Is he gonna make it? He defuses the spike at his match point.
Scanning ahead.
He does not fake it even a little bit.
Point.
He completely sticks the defuse, gets the defuse up, and Celestials are up 12-8. Just 1 point away from victory. They do still have the Neon ult on board. Celestials. They have a massive advantage going into this round. You have Ezio going into A with 2 other people. They're going to enter into the site very quickly. Probably the nerves getting into them. Their confidence is dwindling away. They will be decayed by Clove. They're trying to enter the site, but they can't. Far is here in Hookah. Snow near Long. Tengen's location will be revealed. Deadshot's right there with the operator. He will be taken out by Clove. They're down by 2 people. Only 3 players alive for Hopeless. Their hopes are fading away. Is Hopeless going to face another defeat? Omen is down, just two alive, just no Andesio. The Hunter's Fury will go up. He will find some value with it. Close is right there. And he will be taken down. It's a flawless round to finish up the game. 13-8. And Team Celestials beat Team Hopeless on Bind. Probably the closest game we have had, a very entertaining game, a very long game with a lot of disconnects and a lot of technical issues. But regardless, a wonderful game to watch, and Celestials remain undefeated with 3 games played, all 3 won. However, Hopeless continue their losing streak with 2 games lost in a row, even though they lost their first one. Now, we will be back to you shortly with another game. Don't go anywhere. We will be back soon. Everyone. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Valorant Season 2 of the JOCL. And this is Matchday 8, and welcome to the last game of the night. Today we have Team FNC versus Team Halka on Sunset, and FNC will be attacking first on Sunset. Now, both the teams are picking their agents. As you may have noticed, yesterday we did have a match on Sunset before as well. However, this is a match we have not seen very often. Team Halka here is going to be on the defense so far, and they have lost both their games yet. They're currently on a losing streak of losing 2 games out of all 3. Losing the first one to Team No Name, Team No Name, No Brain, and on the other hand, Team FNC is on a winning streak. They have won both their games and they're currently undefeated in the competition. Now, both the teams are locking in their agents and they will be finishing up shortly as our match on Sunset is about to begin. And as you can see, we have the following compositions, very similar team comps by both the teams, just a small shift among the teams. We have a double initiator comp among the attackers by Team FNC with Soba and Breach, and Raze is the duelist of choice. This is a very meta composition, a very popular composition played on this map. On the other hand, for the defense, we have Phoenix as the duelist of choice with a double sentinel comp with Sage as well as Cypher as our sentinels. Now let's see how both these teams do. And once again, as I mentioned, FNC is on a winning streak. They have lost neither of their 2 games so far. If they can win this game, they will be continuing their winning streak. And Team Halka will be continuing their losing streak. So it will be interesting to see if either of the teams break their streak or if their streaks continue for both of them. As B side is going to be filled with a Cypher setup and it is being held by 2 people. And that is seemingly where the attackers are gonna go in. We have the attackers probably going into B side. We have a few seconds, a little while left until the match is ready up. So far, it seems like mid is being held by 2 people by the defense on the side of Team Halka. And we have B being held by 2 with Omen on market and A being held by 2 people as well. Never mind, we have only Sage near mid. Not completely sure exactly how the turn position or the positioning will go so far, as we still do have a while left until the match begins. But as you may know that we are expecting a lot of map changes here on Sunset in B. So very soon after the new patch, we will probably not be having a similar Sunset again. It will be a completely different strategies moving forward, and as the game is completely underway and both the teams have started. Main will be smoked off, B main, and we have all the players heading in, not wanting to just barge in through the smoke. We have both smokes coming in to B main. They're not gonna let anyone enter. Easy on the lurk. Trying to find anybody through the lurk. Maybe commit to a flank.
Shadows traveling.
They are unable to enter into the site so far. They will use a utility barge in. He will be caught by the Cypher trip though. Paranoia going up. Not finding one. But on the hunt for more. Finds Cypher. Can't get the kill off, but Sova's shock dart will finish him. Sova gets another.
Right here.
They are holding down the site as the plant has gone off already. It's a 3v2 now. What is going to happen? Sada moving in.
Last player standing.
Phoenix is the last one alive. He needs to get the defuse off in time. He can't. Rayquaza finishes him off, and the pistol goes to FNC. Alright, how are they gonna mix it up this time, Team Halka, and how are they gonna defend now? With the Raze utility, it is very easy to enter into the site. I'm surprised they didn't nade in to break the Cypher trips. But it was pretty easy for the race to enter the site. It will be interesting to see how the opponents attempt the attack. They do have a Soba though. They're not gonna tag anyone over there. They want to enter into the site very quickly now. The Cypher camp peeking in. And they are going to stand in, try to enter into the site. Not yet. They're going to be taking it slowly.
Cover going out.
Not tagged, but he will be spotted by the camera. Cypher taking him down. They have the man disadvantage going in. Rayquaza barging into the site with the other players. Not here. Not cannot find a kill. Rayquaza gets another. They will get the plant though. Just 2 players alive for the defense. Sada, can he find someone? He finds Easy, cannot get the kill up though. Easy is so low. And it's just Phoenix left. Gets, shoots, can't find much damage. Barely any damage. Oh, the spike is ticking away. He needs to act fast if he wants to make any progress. It's going in slowly. Maybe going to tap the spike once. Not really. He's going to find one. Mr. Kane is down. He's going to stick the defuse. He needs to stick it very soon if he wants to move forward. He's got stuck in the middle of the reload and he will be taken down by Rayquaza as they finish up the round 2-0 for Team FNC. Alright now. Both their execs on B have been successful, however, the defense now do have a better arsenal and they have rifles on deck. All the players are actually going to be on rifles. This is their bonus round. If they can convert it, that will be very advantageous for them. However, it seems like they are going to be taking it very slowly. Note is going to go into B main, try to find anyone there. He can't find anyone yet. The Cypher trip is there. He just enters into the site. No one's suspecting a thing. He's into the site. He's inside. He will be finished off by Cypher though. Meanwhile, Easy here is making his way into A side as well. Can't make it in. Sara will take him down. There's 2 players alive for Team FNC. Mr. Kane with the spike. He's kind of stuck in near mid. He needs to choose a site and commit to a plant as soon as he possibly can. Time is ticking away. Seems like they're going to head into A side. Their locations will be revealed. Now they know, the defense knows that they're going into A this time. They're going to rush in. They need to get the plant up as soon as they possibly can. Only 30 seconds remaining. Sada will clean it up and it's a flawless victory here by Team Halka. They have converted their bonus. Now both the teams should be on rifles. And it will be a pretty even arsenal. How is this round going to play out? Are they going to come into A side or will they stay at B? A side clearly did not work out so well. The split attack strategy. It seems like we are still going to be splitting up. Easy is going to go into A, or will he just make his setup and leave? No, he's going to go into A. The rest of the players, however, are going to continue into B. He will be on the lurk. Easy. They're going to take it slow. Note will not be allowed to enter into 3 now, and Cypher Trip is of the classic type of trip. He's going to enter in with the satchels, finds one, gets Cypher down, gets another. Note, he's on a rampage, he's got 2 already. Can he find another? He can't. Phoenix takes him down, the spike will be planted though. The Phoenix ult will be committed by the defense. And a desperate attempt to find someone. Phoenix does find Mr. Kane though, and it's down to an even match. Both teams are 3 players alive. Finds Omen. Omen's taken down. Rayquaza's down. They're holding from the back of the box near B. Nova trying to find someone. He will be taken down by Sova. It's just Phoenix alive and the attacker will clean it up and another point for FNC. Except for that one round where Halka had the gun advantage, it seems like FNC are doing very well. There is no way or in no reason enough for us to count the opposing team out, though they are giving significant trouble to Team FNC. And it is in no way an absolutely dominant game so far. It is even, regardless. We're going to go into mid, and the most of the players are near A. That's where they want to get the plant. And with the one way, nope, it's just going to.
Not there.
Has a one way there. No one's using the one way properly though. It's going to go here. Side finds one!
Ready.
That TP finds amazing value, and they are now into the side. Gets another! Rayquaza! It's almost as if he mega evolved.
Shadows traveling.
They only have 3 players alive. Rayquaza on the hunt. He knows where they are. Nova, right? They just cross each other. They just cross each other. He sees both of them.
3 killed.
Can he get another? He can't. He gets 3 though. It's a 3v2. Nova. He finds one.
One enemy.
He gets another. Nova on a rampage. Just needs one kill. Just Mr. Kane and him, and he gets him. And he will stick the defuse. And they are so back. It's 3-2 with FNC in the lead, but there's no reason to count Halka out because it's only 1 point separating them so far. And we do have a Sage ult on board. However, the attackers do have all of their ults available. The Showstopper can find amazing value. The Hunter's Fury, all of them can be used along with the Rolling Thunder as well. They can enter into any site now if they play carefully and play with their ults. Now, how are they gonna manage this round? They're gonna take it slow as most of the players aren't near spawn right now. They're gonna start moving in now. Most of them near B. Easy finds someone, but he's gonna fall back as he finds opposition. He's on the lurk though. Along with Rayquaza. They're both on the lurk near A. They're trying to find significant value there. Can't find anything so far. No trips have been set up. They can enter into B side for free right now. Mr. Kane is going to get his stun off. Nope, he's just going to fall back. Main has been smoked off. And it seems like the players are going to call for a rotate. They're going to go over to mid. Possibly going into A or maybe going in through mid doors through market. They get damage off. They're all targeting down Phoenix. Phoenix is taken down. They're all going to go near the back of the site. Sage is going to use her slow orb. Slowing down the push. They'll break the door into market. Enter into market. Market is cleared. There are people holding down the back of the site though.
Your duty is not over.
Sage will get the rest up. The Showstopper is active. Hunter's Fury. Can he find anyone with it? He does get damage off. Not here on the hunt. Note is the real hunter here. Can he find more? Can they find more? They have the plant. They need to clean up the round though. The whole drone spots Nona. He's near the back of the site. Sada gets one. It's a 2v2 now, but they need to defuse quick. He does find Mr. Kane, but they need to stick the defuse. Time is ticking away. Rolling Thunder. He will get a kill. Can't get Mr. Kane. And the spike will tick away.
They're not getting the message.
And
Leave it to me, I'll rough
FNC
them up.
take another round. It's 4-2 now for FNC. How are they going to play now? How are they going to come back into the game? FNC are at an advantage, not a massive one. We immediately have mid smoked off after what happened in the previous round. Easy on the lurk once again. They're on mid. There's a trade. Rayquaza gets another. Finds
one enemy remaining.
And he gets him. It's just one player alive for the defense, and they will finish it off with 4 players alive. It's 5-2 now for FNC.
Here.
Now we have the teams going into B once again. We have FNC going into B. While Halka is going to stay near mid so far, they're trying to reorient themselves, reposition themselves, figure out what works, what doesn't. Most of them are going to stay near mid though, holding down mid, putting up mid pressure. As the attackers also go near mid, Sage will be taken down immediately. There's a trade. It's absolute chaos. Mr. Kane caught in the Hunter's Fury. He will be taken down. Absolute chaos.
Last player standing.
Cypher gets him and he finishes off, and Halka gets another round. Very quick round. Absolute chaos there. So many ults. So much chaos. But the round still goes in the favor of Halka. Now both teams do have an Omen ult available, while we have a Cypher ult for the attackers and a Phoenix ult for the defense. That can be very useful in retake scenarios for the defense if they can use the Phoenix ult properly. Now how are they going to play out this round? We have FNC going into A, almost all of them going into A site, which is being held by Sova alone. They're going to take it slow, fall back into mid. They're not going to enter the site right yet. While we have the entire team on a flank. The entire team is trying to flank them. The Phoenix ult will be committed. He finds people there. Gets one. Gets another. Wide ulted.
Attacker spawn.
The spike is down.
Weapon.
They just need to defend the spike. They need to protect it. Prevent anyone from picking it up. However, Sova has picked it up and they are going to run to get the plant off in time. Sova, they need to make their way to a site. It's a 3v2. It's definitely doable. Especially considering the fact that the defense is mostly oriented near B. They're going to go through mid, which is
One
being
enemy
controlled
remaining.
by Cypher. Cypher, can he find him? He gets him and he will be taken down. It's 5-4.
Okay, they're dead. Take what's useful.
Halka are finding a way back into the game. Only 1 point separating them. We've had two very close games back to back today. The first one was an absolute annihilation, 13-0, and the two games after that seem to be very, very close. How is this round gonna play out now? The attack going into B side, almost all of them. We have a judge on deck. Race with the judge.
There.
They're going to go in very quickly. We have 3 ults available for the attack with the showstopper as well. Can't find anyone. The cage will be triggered. He finds the Cypher's trick. Going to satchel in. He's taken down immediately by Cypher. Cypher's ult is going to be used. The spike is taken down. Just 2 players alive.
Enemy remaining.
Just 1 now. It's just 1 player left. It's just Easy. He's caught by the trip. And Easy will be taken down by Phoenix. And it's 5-5 and we're back to dead even.
Careful now.
What an intense match we have here, folks, on Sunset between Team FNC and Halka. Both the teams are so close. Absolutely neck and neck game. Now this fast-paced combat is what's helping Halka out against FNC. FNC's more positional, slow playstyle is what is being used and exploited by their opponents. We have the Cypher cam going up at a very common position, a very interesting position nonetheless. Now most of the attackers are gonna take it slow now. We have Cypher on the lurk near A. Most of the attackers going into mid, it seems. Mid is not being held by anyone. They're going to use a smoke there because of going in forward. Will they try to enter in through market? Not yet. They're going to move forward. They do see the chasers through the smoke. Sada right here. Does he know that there are 2 players so close to him, including the spike? Fine. Cypher cannot get a kill off in time. Easy gets him down. All players are still alive for the offense. It's a 5v4 now. The Omen ult will be committed. They're all gonna go into A. A side is empty. They will get the plant off. Nova is
Spike
going to start
planted.
rotating back in, but it will be smoked off right there. Hoga as well joining them. Cypher trying to go on a flank possibly.
Omen
Nova
killed.
finds
Ultimate
one.
is ready.
We have Sage's ult available. He can resurrect
Your
anyone he
duty
wants to.
is not
He
over.
does. And now they have the man advantage. Hoga gets damaged, but he will be healed up by Sage. They need to go in, find some kills, find some people dead. They need to take them down. Two of them will be taken down though. It's just Nova alive. He's blinded. There's not enough time to defuse the spike. He'll get a kill. He'll try to find another. Gets caught in the tripwire. And that is how the round will end. It's 6-5 for FNC. And it's the
Last
final
round
round
before the
of the
switch.
half. Will it end even? Dead even, 6-6, or will FNC
All right.
be able to take another point of advantage in their favor? Let's see how this round plays out. We have FNC going into A.
Yes.
It
this
seems
should do.
we have them near mid actually.
This goes here.
They haven't moved in
That
anywhere.
goes
They're
there.
still in this spawn. They're going to take it slow, but it seems like yes, they are going to commit to A so far. They're all going to barge into A side except for Omen. Omen is going to check out B. Lurking in, maybe causing some flanks. The showstopper will go off. Is not finding any value. Nade will go off. Nova will be taken down. A lot of trades happening.
Standing.
It's just one player alive
Down
now.
mid.
Easy is the last one alive. The spike is down. It seems like Halka have this round sealed. Let's see how it goes. They're hunting him down. The spike is down. They don't need to hunt him. They need to just take it slow. Finds one. Two players alive.
One enemy remaining.
It's just one player alive. It's down to 1v1. Can Eevee clutch this? Can Easy clutch this? Finds Hoga, gets another. And he clutches it out. It's 7-5 for FNC. A beautiful clutch right there by Easy.
Switching sides.
That very risky play there by
Alright.
Halka did not pay off in their favor. Now it's Halka on the attack and now they have to prove themselves superior and win these rounds. It seems like they want to go in through mid and so be it. We have two players going into A so far, the duelists as well. Going in there, they're going into mid from both the sides. It's a mid push while we have Rayquaza here near mid. He is the one who's going to be holding down mid for the defense while A is held by two and B is held by another. With Sova here who wants to probably close the door as soon as he possibly can. Now, what's going to happen now? Let's see as the timer ends and both the teams are ready. They're going to be taking it slow so far. Mid has been smoked off and the door has been closed. The door will be broken and they're going to barge in very quickly. Mr. Kane over there using a stun, but there's nobody there. They see somebody, they know Sada is there. They fall back though. As damage is done and Cypher takes on Sova. The spike is down.
Spike down.
It's down to a 4v4. Phoenix gets another. Just one player alive. It's just two players alive for the defense. It's a 2v2. But the attackers, they have very low HP. It's just Mr. Kane left. Can they find him? Mr. Kane with 53 HP remaining. He is the last one alive. He's defending the spike. The other two need to come to him. He's taking it slow. He's holding down the spike. The others, they need to quick it up. It's only 30 seconds remaining in the clock. They need to be quick. Time is ticking away. They won't even be able to plant if they take it so slow. Omen will be healed and will he go into combat? He needs to be quick about it. Only 20 seconds left. They need to get the plant off ASAP. We have Mr. Kane on the hunt trying to find someone. The spike is there for free. They need to pick it up. Plant
10
it
seconds
real
left.
quick. They're gonna get the plant off it seems. Mr. Kane needs to find someone.
One enemy
He gets
remaining.
one. Can't get Halka down though. Both of them are low. He knows where he is. He can move away though. Gets a smoke off. Mr. Kane needs to get the defuse. He does have time in his favor. He's gonna tap the spike. Oka right there. They exchange gunshots but doesn't find any damage. Will tap the spike once again. Move on to that side. Try to find Hoga. Cannot find him. Hoga picks up the round. And the pistol
No
goes
charges.
to Team Halka.
Look for my shadows.
7 to
They
6.
will hide
Very
you.
even game so far. How is this round gonna play out? Both the matches so far have been very even, very head to head. Both very interesting matches to watch. Now it seems like they're going to come in into A side. Or will they go into mid? Nope, they're gonna go into A. Which is being held by Breach and only Breach by Mr. Kane. He's the only one holding down the side. They're going to enter in. They're gonna split up their attack. Most of them going in already. They will be giving away their footsteps though. They do know where to cut. Mr. Kane finds one, can't find any more. He's traded away. They will get the plant. The defense is going to try to find their way
Spike
in, which
planted.
has been set up a tripwires right there, but Omen is going to teleport in. Interesting to see how he makes it. Rayquaza gets one. Picks up the Spectre, gets another. There's just 2 players alive now for Halka. Can he find one? Can he get a kill? He gets one other kill. Both of the killers have been taken down, and now they can stick the defuse, and it will be 8 to 6 for Team FNC.
The spike
Using the
is
Omen
diffused.
teleport there to get over the trip, not alerting any of the defenders that there is anyone there on the flank.
Make them remember.
Amazing job right there by FNC. Alright, how is the attack going to manage now? How is FNC going to defend themselves now? And how do Halka manage to get themselves back into the game? They do not have very good weaponry in their possession as of now, while the opposing team do have a significantly better arsenal. They're again going to run it down A, but they're going to take it a little slower this time. And A is now being held by 3 people. Boombot's going to be shot down. We're trying to enter into the side. One taken down by Sofa. By Phoenix. Not gonna exchange gunshots with the Stinger, not find anybody though. Gets significant damage off on Phoenix, but Phoenix is probably gonna heal himself off. He does. Gets a flash, and he will be taken down by Node.
One enemy remaining.
And there's just 1 player alive, and the round will be cleaned up right there. Omen barely with any HP though. Valorant proving itself to be a horror game once again. Alright, they're probably gonna go into B side now. It seems A side did not work for them 2 rounds in a row. Or will they go into mid like they did in the pistol and invoke some more chaos?
This is a nice spot.
But it seems like they're going to be going into B, which is being held only by Cypher, while the rest of the players are at A and mid. Sova is actually going to rotate back into B side. And they're going to give plenty of footsteps, giving away the fact that they are here indeed at B. Sova's going to close the door and fall back into side. They need to break the trip. They're going to send a shock dart to break it. The trip has been broken. Phoenix ult is committed and they enter into the site. Will be caught by the tripwire, but that will be it. Takes down Omen through the smoke. It's just 3 players left, but we do have Rayquaza on the operator.
Spike planted.
Can he get one? He gets one. The spike has been planted though. Omen ult is ready by Rayquaza. They need to hold down the site now. It's a 3v3.
Last player
It's
standing.
2v2 now, and Nona's the only one alive. Omen's right there, but he can't finish it off. Note gets the kill, and it will be another round for FNC. 10 to 6 as we carry on to the next round with a showstopper on deck. While Halka does indeed have a Hunter's Fury available. We have Rayquaza with the operator. It's very interesting to see what he's going to be doing with the op. What kind of angle is he going to be holding? He's probably going to be going into mid. Actually, no.
This.
He's going to be dropping the operator. No, he's going to pick it up. Currently, A being held by 3 people. Rayquaza is going to be holding down A. while all the players are going to be going into mid. We have a very interesting off angle being held here by Cypher. Very risky and very interesting plays here.
My ultimate
Why is he
isn't
looking down?
ready.
It's gonna fall back down and they are going to try to move in. They shoot through the smoke, get significant damage off. Note has been damaged. They don't know it though. Another smoke in to seal off mid.
My eyes are down.
The camera will be taken down almost instantly. The Omen ult is committed and they will be rotating over to A, the defense. The attackers really need to make their way in. It's been almost half of their entire time. And they have yet to enter any site. Phoenix will be caught by the tripwire, but he will break the wire. But they do know he's there now. Gets his flash off. Gets a kill after Easy gets 2. It's a 3v3. But Omen is low. Phoenix will be taken down. It's a 2v3 now. But both the players here are extremely low.
One enemy remaining.
Rayquaza gets an operator kill. It's just Sada left. Sada needs to make his way somewhere. He
30
does have the
seconds left.
spike though. Will he try to rotate in? Will he try to move forward into B side? He doesn't know what to do. He's confused. He's stuck. What will he do? He's going to move away. Maybe trying to enter through the back of the site. That seems like what he's going to be trying to do.
10 seconds left.
But he is going to go into A. There is barely any time left. Only 5 seconds remaining. There isn't enough time for him to plant the spike. And he is just going to have to call the save. And it's 11-6 now. Only 2 points away from victory for FNC. FNC are really making their way back into the game. Not making it seem like the super close game it once was. FNC really on the lead right now. 5 points ahead of Team Halka. They're mostly going to commit into A side this time, Team Halka. FNC only holding down A by one person, Cypher, who also is rotating away, but they will smoke, giving away that they're possibly going in and 2 people will be rotating back into the A side. They're going to be entering into the site real quick. The site is completely empty for them. They will get the flash off. Rayquaza with the operator. Can he find any value? Can he find anyone? Not. Nobody yet. Rayquaza is damaged. Halka will take him down. Mr. Kane takes down Halka in the process. The spike is taken down.
Down A.
Spike is down at A. Sada will get another. The rolling thunder will go off. It's just 3 players alive for both the team. Mr. Kane will be taken down by Phoenix. It's just over alive and Team Halka will take this round 11-7 on Sunset. Now what are FNC gonna do now? They need to really push themselves forward and win just 2 more rounds. If they can win these 2 rounds, they will have a way into the game. They will have won. They're only 2 rounds away from victory. They cannot let Team Halka get their way back into the game. How are they going to respond, Team Halka? They're all gonna barge into B side, which is being held only by 2 people. No, just Race. Lord is the only one here. He's gonna get a nade. Try to postpone their attack. They wanna enter into the site, but they can't yet. The trip possibly broken. They're gonna scan ahead and try to enter into the site, which is now being held by 4 people. They're gonna call the rotate now. Going into mid. They find one. They find Rayquaza. Can't find value with the operator. They're going to barge into their spawn. And they're going to get into A side. A side is completely empty. They can easily get in the plant. Both of Phoenix's flashes are used up. They're trying to take it slowly, but they don't really need to. But they don't know that. As Easy makes his way back with the Odin.
They found my wire.
Gets the spam. The wall will be broken with the Odin spam.
Joke's over! You're dead!
We will be clearing out the site, trying to find value. There is an even trade. It's a 3v3 now. Easy gets another spam kill. And he will finish off and they will get the defuse most probably.
Last
It's
player
just one
standing.
player. Oh, it's a 1v1 now. Halka, the last one alive. Any second now. It's so close. He'll stick the defuse, get halfway through, and he will clutch it out, Halka. And Team FNC crumbling away as Halka are making a comeback as they have picked up the Odin as well. FNC on a significant economy disadvantage now for this round. As Easy is forced to use a stinger. They really need to step up their game. They are not playing to their fullest potentials and they're letting Halka carry the game away. The game was almost locked away in their favor, but it's getting closer than it needs to be. 11-8. Rayquaza almost being hit by the paranoia. The Hunter's Fury will be committed by the attackers. He will get one down. All the players are significantly damaged outside of FNC. And the Sage ult will be used up and all 5 players are suddenly back for Team Halka. It's just one player alive. It's just Mr. Kane with barely any HP left. Just 45 HP. He will be flashed and he can't find it. It will be a flawless victory by the attackers. Not completely flawless since we did have a death, but all players alive. And it's 11-9 for FNC. They really need to push themselves forward into the game, propel themselves, and try to win these 2 rounds. It's just 2 rounds separating them.
Let's have some fun.
Okay, the player has reconnected back. We will not be facing issues as a result of that. The players on Halka seem to be committed more towards A side. And A is being held by 2 people right now. They're going to try to enter into A, which is being held only by 2 people. Rayquaza gets the kill off though. Rayquaza gets another, doesn't. But there is a trade and it's 4 players alive against their 3. They had yet to enter the site though, Team Halka. FNC holding them down. They have them at a chokehold. Sada with the spike. He's going to retreat back. Cypher in as well. They're going to go into mid. Easy near mid. Mid has been smoked off. They want to commit to B site now. Going in through mid, through market. There's probably not any trips active here. Whatever trip is, it will be broken and Easy will be taken down anyways. It's a 3v3. They can easily get the plant off. So we're trying to get some shots out, trying to find someone. Doesn't, the plant will go off. Now they have to play in the post-plant scenario. They have to play retake. Rayquaza. There's someone holding the site right behind them, but they don't know.
Shadows.
Moment will
go on my mark.
Off another part. They're going to push. In a bit, he will be taken down. He's on 3 HP. They need to get the defuse off very quickly. Mr. Kane's location has been revealed. It's just Omen and Mr. Kane.
Last player standing.
And he will be taken down. It's just Mr. Kane alive. Time is ticking away and the attackers carry another round. It's 11-10 for FNC, but my goodness me, only a round separating them. Only 1 point. 11-10. This is the closest game we have had so far into the tournament, folks. Both the teams are absolutely neck and neck. What are Halka gonna do? They just need 1 more point to even out the scoreline. And then the winning team will take it to match point after that. But Halka needs to win this round for that. But will FNC allow them? How are FNC going to defend themselves? From having a pretty big advantage, they're now almost neck and neck. A side will almost be entered. They're trying to commit into A side with a spam.
Cover
They
going
need
out.
to enter into the side as soon as possible. That's an interesting smoke right there. They need to enter the site quick.
Come on, let's go.
The Phoenix ult will be used up and they will use it properly for entry. He knows there is someone beyond the smoke but doesn't know who. Don't find anyone there. They will get the plant of the Rayquaza significant damage. The spike is now down, however. But they can easily pick up the spike and get the plant of only 3 players remaining for Halka. Now 2. FNC are so back.
Flawless.
FNC get a flawless victory to go into match point. It's 12-10 for FNC. Just one more round and they will move
Match
on
point.
with another victory and the winning streak will continue. What are Halka gonna do? They need to win 2 more rounds to force the match into overtime. Force a draw for half of the game. There seems like they're going to be coming into B side, which is being held by Cypher, and Sova's going to go into market and close the door and probably retreat back in. Let's see how they do it. It seems like we have one player who is disconnected, possibly. Nope, they're back. There was maybe a miscommunication. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but the match will be resuming very soon, possibly the last round of the game, the last round of the day. But that all depends on how these teams play. We have Easy with the Odin ready to spam in towards main. We have the attackers with all with rifles. Everyone with a rifle, but we have Easy with the Odin. They're gonna barge in. Rush into sight. Both teams have Omen ult available. Hunter's Fury is also an option for the defenders. They're going to barge into sight. Phoenix finds one. Easy will be taken down. The Hunter's Fury will be committed. Can he try to find someone, get any value off? He does get some damage off, but that will be all. It's a 4v5. The plant will go down. He finds all 3 players. The wall will go up. Mr. Kane finds someone and there's a trade. Mr. Kane finds another. Can he find the kill or not? He does. He gets 3. Will be able to clutch out the round. He gets another. He's the last one alive. Just one player alive. Mr. Kane taps the spike gently. Can he finish him off? He can't. Cypher takes him down and denies him his ace and denies FNC the round. It's 11-12. And just one more round before either this game goes into overtime or this game is completely over and FNC carry the game home. It's 12-11 on Sunset, the closest game we have had so far. Both these teams are absolutely neck and neck. There is barely anything putting them apart. Let's see how this round plays out and how both the teams are going to play it. Both the teams are going to buy all rifles. They don't really have a choice. It's the last round before overtime or before FNC wins the game. The attackers are going to go into B side, which is now being held by 2 people once again, by Sova and Cypher. They're going to try to enter into the side. The trip has not been broken yet. They will get the reveal up.
There they are.
Shock dart to break the trip. The trip will be broken. Chip will not be broken and Cypher's location will be revealed. Now hopefully the trip is broken, but we have Phoenix getting one off, one down. It's an even trade now.
I know exactly.
But Halka is low and he will be taken down by Easy. Note gets another kill.
Everyone hiding.
It's a 4v2. Anything can still happen. They're rotating away to A. So are the defenders. The defenders are taking it slowly though, but they are now going to commit fully to the rotate onto A. They're gonna take a slot. They need to get the defuse off as soon as they possibly can. I mean the plant off as soon as they can. Sada making it forward. Nona in close too. They need to plant the spike. Sada gets the plant off. All the defenders have rotated back into sight. Owl drone will be deployed. Try to find someone. The Hunter's Fury going off. Sova does know where Sada is.
Revealing area.
Sada trying to fight for his life. He is taken down. It's just Nona alive. Nona against the 3 players. Gets one. The spike is being defused and the spike will be defused and he will be taken down. And the game ends 13 to 11 for Team FNC against Team Halka on Sunset. 13 to 11, the closest game we've had so far, almost went into overtime. But that is how the game will end, folks. Anyways, that was an amazing game. Today was an amazing day. After one extremely dominant game in the beginning, ending 13-0, we have one game coming so close to overtime, 13-11, between Team FNC and Team Halka. Now that will be all for today, folks, and I will see you all later tomorrow as we continue with JUCL Valorant Season 2. Goodbye, have a good day, and I'll see you all later.